I don't know why, but I feel like these are the talk of the town right now. These are the new lip contour stains and lip oils from Huda Beauty. Let's go ahead and do a brutally honest review. Now, I do have all the shades. I did already post a video where I swatched them all in the back of my hand, and then towards the end of the video, I did a lip combo using like 2 or 3 of these shades, and then I did use one of the lip oils. But I want to go ahead and address like one of the number one things that I've been seeing in other people's reviews is that this barely has any product. It has 0.03 fluid ounces, not 0.3, but 0.03. Now, I'm not good at math, and I'm certainly not good at measurements, but 0.03 does sound like a small amount. Okay, so I understand it, especially for $25 in this economy. It's not like going into CVS and paying $7 for a lip pen, okay? I understand. I get it. Don't worry. I'm not typically someone that uses products like this every day. However, I usually use stuff like this in instances where I don't want to wear makeup, but I still want to kind of zhuzh up my look and, you know, make myself look like I'm alive and well. So usually I'll put like gel in my brows and then like a liquid highlighter and then do like a lip contour kind of moment. And I will usually use some kind of lip stain that's just a smidge bit darker than my natural lip color, just so it looks natural, you know, and blend it out. And I don't just have this like random weird harsh line, you know, just, you know, outlining my lips. So performance wise with these and shade wise, I loved them. I think the shades were perfect. I feel like they were very inclusive because you have very, very pale shades all the way to some very, very deep shades. So I think that was a good move on their part. And I really loved all of them. I thought that they were so beautiful and they looked really good and pretty natural on the lips also. I'm going to show you what the tip looks like. It kind of looks like this. Now you are supposed to store them upside down. So basically you're supposed to store them like this is what Huda said, I think. Oh yeah, it even says it on here. Ensure cap is closed and store tip down. So that is to make sure, you know, all the ink flows correctly. As far as lasting power, I feel like they lasted all day for me, and I feel like they kind of faded beautifully like towards the end of the night. So I was eating stuff throughout the day. It still lasted. I will say the lip oil wasn't as long lasting, and I also did see a lot of people who were kind of confused by the concept of why would you pair a lip oil with a formula of like marker lip stain moment, because it kind of feels like it should like contradict each other. Like you would feel like the oil would remove the lip stain and not make it last as long. But in this instance, I think because the tinted jelly lip oil is actually not as long lasting, I feel like that kind of benefits the lip stain and it does not remove the lip stain in any way. So if you are looking for something that's like a super long lasting thick lip oil that looks really glossy, this isn't going to be it. This is more of just like a lightweight tinted jelly kind of moment that again is not very long lasting. However, I think it's a cute concept, but also like I said, I don't feel like it interfered with the performance of the lip stain. So overall, I mean, I do understand that the lip stain is expensive, but if you are someone who does not use it frequently, then I think that this is a good buy. If you are someone who uses lip stains every single day and maybe multiple times a day for some reason, I'm not judging you. This probably isn't going to be the move because there is little product in there and it is $25. That's going to add up fast. Although I think that this was a really cute launch. I think that the lip stains were just so beautiful, and honestly I feel like was more of the star of the moment versus the lip oil. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts, especially if you've already tried these out. Please let me know in the comments because I'm so curious to know. For me, like I said, even if I had spent my own money on this, I still wouldn't be that mad because like I said, I'm not wearing these every day and I still haven't run out of my products yet, so I feel like that's a good sign. And also they last all day on my lips. I was actually so excited for this launch because I've been really into lip contouring lately, so I was excited when they dropped this. And Huda has been one of my all-time favorite brands when it comes to lip products. I'm actually such an OG Huda lip fan that I'm pretty sure I have every single launch that she had in the past with the glosses, with the liquid lipsticks, like hardcore fan. Okay, I would say overall my rating for this collection would be an 8 out of 10, just because I do wish the lip oil was a little bit thicker and a little bit glossier, and I do wish that the lip pen had a little bit more product so that way people, you know, wouldn't feel as bad spending $25. But performance wise and shade wise, I thought that these were absolutely beautiful.